Okay, so I was at the range. These suppressor sights, height sights, I've been trying to get these off. The people at the range couldn't even get these damn fuckers off. They put them on there so tight. I stripped my bolt to get this off. He said he stripped his bolt to get it off. Polymer State, I don't know why y'all put this on here so tight. I get that y'all don't want them to come off, but that's ridiculously tight. So now I gotta figure out something. Because I cannot get this in my holster with these suppressor height sights. They gotta come off. Alright. I finally got these damn things off. And before y'all get it, those the wrong size. Yeah, I know. I like sights to stick out like this. So kind of give it that spoiler look. I like that. So yeah, I was able to get it out. Um I kind of had to punch this out because they had this fucker in there. And what I did was took this and kind of wiggle it to loosen up that screw that was in there. They had that some goddamn super thread locker on there that I couldn't get it off the first time. The people at the gun shop couldn't get it off, and they even had to fight with it. So I got home. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna really try to get this off. It didn't take me that long to get it off once I start hammering down on that back sight and wiggle that front sight off with this. I was able to get it off. Yeah, and I know y'all wondering why the GX4 sight up here. Slide up here. I kind of stole the sights from here. Um, yeah, that's what it looked like on there. Yeah, it got a whole overhang. Yeah, I know. You didn't have the right sights for it, but I like my sights like that sometimes. I like it for it to hang out a little bit. So, yeah. So, all in all, sorry about the light. My desk lamp went out on me. But all in all, it did good at the range. It did good, better than what I expected to for a Glock clone. Did wonderful. I chose black and gray. It's kind of the color I wanted to go with. To be different because I got black guns on black on everything when it comes to my guns, except for my what is that 22 rifle? I cannot remember the name of that, but it's this color, and I like black on gray. So I like the cutouts and the designs of it. It's very similar to a Glock. I know I have some people, oh, towards this, towards that. Well, motherfucker, I got something else. So just the next best thing to a Glock. Like I said, I'm not really a Glock person, but I don't I'm not bashing Glocks is a good gun. It's just that they was just too basic looking to me. It just there's no uniqueness to it. But with this Palmetto Dagger, which is a clone pretty much to the Glock 19, it can take all Glock 19's parts, internal, mags, everything, sights. You can even put this slide on a Glock 19 and it'll work. But this did do good. This did well, real well. Now a few things I will say in this about this. This trigger is kind of different. I'm not used to that. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is switching out the triggers on here. You already know. The trigger's not bad. It's just different. I'm not used to that. It kind of give me that TH9C feel. And when you pull it back, God, this lighting is horrible. A ring light went out on me. When you pull this back, it moves. See how that moves? But all in all, it did good. It did very well for me. And I like the design of it, and I like the cutout of it. Like the cutoffs that they have. They got the whole basic model, but I wanted something unique. If I'm gonna get something similar to a Glock or identical to a Glock, I wanted to be unique. I wanted to be different. So I went with the slide cutouts to be different. With the silver barrel, it looked like a Lakeline barrel. It's a threaded barrel. So you can take that off and put like a suppressor on it or something. It kind of reminds me of my TH22 compact, because they kind of got that cut out in there, but just with more holes. Now let's see if this fit in this holster. Now that I removed those suppressor height sights. Oh, okay. A little tough, but it fits. It locks. I don't like that angle, so I'm probably going to have to this one angle forward. So I'm going to have to adjust that. But yeah, that's what the holster for it. Before, those suppressor heights was bumping into up here. And now it goes in there. Yeah, I like that. Not bad, not bad. I will probably put an optics on here. None of my other optics fitted. I probably either two things I can do is buy an optic that goes down in here, since I took the suppressor height sights off of here. I'm probably any optics I put like on a plate of this will be sticking over the sight. So I'm gonna try to find a optics that sits flush down like my GX4s, where it lines up with the sights. So I need a optics that sits flush with the frame when I take the cover off. But all in all, my final thoughts on it, I give it all thumbs up. It did good. I mean, not bad for a clock, not bad for a Glock clone or a Glock somewhat replica. Yeah, so I did. I didn't. I wasn't in the range that long. I only put like 100 rounds through it, and like as far as that, I liked it. It did its job. I did not have one malfunction or failure to feed. I even have I don't have the original Glock mags. Again, these can take the original Glock mags. But I had the what was it, polymer? The plastic magazines. It did good. No problems. And I heard stories about those type of mags that they don't work right. Well, 10 round, no, 15 round and 17 round, it did good. So that's my review of the Palmetto Dagger 9mm. And it did good. Thumbs up for approval in my eyes. I give this a thumbs up. Another budget gun. And they don't cost nowhere near as what a Glock costs. And look better to me. All right.